Well, hi, here we are, and we're in a greenside bunker, but we're just out here after it's been raining, so the greenside bunker here is quite firm, and when you're playing in firm sand bunkers or after wet, it's very important that you have your angle of attack a little steeper so you don't get the club bouncing off the sand too much and carrying the ball too far. Now, I've got 3 different sand irons here. Now, this particular shot I have is I've got a fairly medium length bunker shot, about 20 yards, I should say. So I'm going to play my normal sand iron, which has got a good bounce on it, but I'm going to make my angle of attack a little steeper so that it will penetrate the sand about 1 to 2 inches behind the ball, and then the hard sand underneath will help bounce the ball up to the distance I want to go. So putting my other 2 sand irons aside, so when I play this particular shot and I've got hard sand, what I do is I lean a little more on my left side, which helps me make the swing more steeply down. The steeper the angle of attack, the shorter the distance the ball will travel, but when it's on hard sand, it will still get a good distance out. So let's show you how to play this. Club face slightly, I take my normal grip and just roll the club face a little bit open. Get my feet nice and solid in the sand. Now lean a little more on the left side. And there we go. Be very happy with that shot first up. It's that easy. But let's just recap on what we just did. This sand, being wet, was very firm underneath, so when I did come down, the rebound effect got the ball out. If this was soft sand, that angle of attack would have had the ball get out a lot shorter. So by a little bit of trial and error, you'll work out how much down you have to hit what angle of attack to make the ball go out. I know my sand iron here has a nice bit of bounce, so it's very important that I hit down on hard sand, otherwise I'll get the club bouncing and I'll skinny the ball across the other side. So just going over the technique, if I was to look at it front on, I take my normal grip and just roll the club face ever so slightly open. That pushes the handle to the front side. I'd get my feet solely in the sand, lean a little forward, and hold the club above the spot I want to hit, about 1 to 2 inches behind the ball. Then I just, from this setup, it just makes it easy to make an upright backswing. Now when it comes down, hits the sand, that sand is very hard and it bounces the club off the sand. The sand compresses between the ball and the club face, and that's what takes the ball out to the shots you want to go.